Greetings everyone, and welcome to Songs of Silence, a new story-rich strategy game set in two distinct fantasy worlds threatened by the all-devouring silence. This game features a unique mix of turn-based kingdom management, exploration and hero development combined with epic battles. Personally, I also think it also features a beautiful and unique art style. The game participates in the Steam Next Fest, so don't forget to wishlist it on Steam. The link is right below this video. Without further ado, let's get cracking and experience the beginning of this campaign. Go, 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 go.
I will never forget the last days of Erengard. The day the Purgatory came. The day our homeland was devoured by silence. The day everything turned to dust.
Alright, and we're already in a battle, the good versus the evil. The battles are pretty cool, right? So we have the units here fighting their automatic battles, and we do need to, basically add cards that add protection over my units. We can also summon units, and we can also smash meteors down on the enemies, destroying them in their path. And also here, for example, we got this black hole, which is also really cool, damaging everyone in its sight. And then we could also use these cards on repeat. This is more or less like an introductory quest, right, or introductory battle that we see here. Doesn't really have any real outcome there. There is another meteor that we can smash down. Poof. Of course, we can also combine these then and suck them in and use a meteor or something like that.
Only I remained to protect the survivors of our once mighty kingdom. But in my darkest hours, doubt took hold. How can I lead these people? Where to? Am I really worthy to be their queen? In my moment of despair, a golden light appeared from above. It was Isla, a holy celestial bird who had once guided my mother. I hear you, faithful guardian. Please, show us the way.
And so Queen Lorelei of Erengard sets forth to lead her subjects towards an uncertain future. In the distant realm of Elbin, she hopes to meet Lord Hauser, a loyal friend of her late father, who is now serving as cleric and aide to Elbin's monarch. Surely the old man will understand her plight. At long last, the people of Erengard arrive at their destination. Yet something seems off. Elbin's roads, fields, and villages are deserted, and the air is rent with the sound of battle.
Look, everyone! Isla has found Elbin's capital. If we make haste, we could be there on the morrow.
Alright, and this is where we are now, on the map itself, Kingdom Management map, and let's be honest, it's a beautiful game that is. We have an objective here, Lorelei needs to be killed. She is over here, probably in that castle over there. We also have some currencies up there, some building materials. We also have a divine favor that we can use, and we have some gold, at least that's that. Our army is here with 6 action points available. We're in turn 1, and basically we're now having a look at this map here and basically continue onwards. Let's go in smaller steps first, right, because we don't want to get ahead of us too far. There's actually Friedland Outcasts, level 1, but this should be easy.
Elbin is under our control. Surrender at once.
And with that, the battle starts. And once again, we're going right into the thick of it. I cannot control them myself, right? So we once again have to use then here the cards that we have. Friendly units, thunder in a designated area, attacking all enemies in their way. I would like to do this here. Over the enemies there, perfect. And then we also have these enemies here with a meteor. Oh, look at that. I'm running out of it. but I think this should still be an easy one. Alright. Let's see the rewards. Some gold, we get some experience points as we're progressing towards level 2. A cold shiver runs down Lorelai's back. She came here for safe shelter. What will become of her people now?
This country is under siege and have to. The capital might be in danger.
Alright, look at that. We also have now a map card that we can use. High house building and the location. But I think for now, we should end the turn, right? Or we continue onwards. We have still some action points left. No, we can't, right? We are at 0 now. So I need to end this turn. All the other factions played. And it's our turn once more.
Wandering through the desolate streets of Elbin, Lorelei experiences the all-too-familiar sensation. War is in the air. A young, anxious-looking guard meets her at the castle gates and escorts her to the throne room for an audience with Hauser. After a moment's contemplation, the old man lowers his mirrored mask, revealing a weary yet sincere smile.
Our country is at war, and King Atron is trapped behind enemy lines. It pains me to deny our support. But we cannot grant you sanctuary while our very survival is at stake, milady.
I am sorry, old man, but I've grown weary of fighting. I will help you liberate your sovereign, but that's all I can do.
Thank you, milady. The enemy has surrounded the king at Doran Citadel.
Alright, so this is actually our target now. Rescue King Atron within 6 turns. I guess we cannot take Hauser here? Or can we take him? We can take him. Alright, so together with Hauser we are now going to perhaps destroy them. There's the next enemy. Fortunately, we don't have enough points anymore. And let's end the turn for now. The siege ends in 5 turns, right? Then it's probably over. Turn 3 days.
Hurry up. The king is counting on us.
And there is some enemies here blockading the bridge, so I guess we should probably take them over. We can also regroup, right? So we can, I don't know, yeah. We can regroup them if we wanted to, but I think that's not necessary for now. I think we're just going ahead. I think he's blockading it. And there we have it. Once more, it's only really a small blockade that we have there, so we should be able to quickly get rid of them or dispose them. Smashing it, I'm not doing this while there's also friendly units close by. It's already over anyway. My archers should do the rest. Perfect. More experience points for us, hopefully. And some gold. There you go. And with that, also a level up. And with that, we get a new card. The level up card. Play this card on Lorelai's army to promote her.
I should have been there.
I'm glad you weren't. Nobody survived that day. Nobody but me.
And with that, that hero has been upgraded. We can choose a card now that we use then. Okay, so we either have also this upgrade card here for the Meteor, or we can actually summon a random combat unit from my army reserves onto the battlefield. I think I like this one here. Gives me an edge, and her strength grows. And with that, we can continue onwards towards the main area. Unfortunately, we are out of points again for this turn. Let's end it. That's also pretty interesting. The further we zoom out, the more
Focus on safety.
strategic details we get. And over here what I can see is there also a unit. Doesn't look that friendly to me. Problem is we need to end the siege in 4 turns, so I definitely need to get there. Let's get over with both of my armies here and enter the castle. Ambush! Oh no. Alright, that's a rather big army that we have there, and as we can see, this is the enemy, so let's smash them down with some meteors right away, and also call my random units. Okay, definitely, yeah, this trebuchet is doing a lot of damage in the back there. And it's still active, that's the strange thing. It actually survived already 2 meteors. 3 meteors it survived now. Holy cow, it's really strong. And with that we have actually a defeat. And we underestimated them. We still get some experience points. Still level up there a bit. Halfway through. Right. And now we need to retreat a bit. However, they took damage, and we have a second unit here now, right? So, Hauser, the Radiant, that we can still use. We also have a Golden Temple, and we can play this on a friendly location to add a permanent temple tower building. This would be a bridge here then, for example. But let's use those units now and try it out once more. Once again, it's an ambush, and as we can see, they're much weaker this time. Let's summon 2 units right away at the trebuchet, so hopefully they can take care of this one here. And as we can see, that's doing a very nice job over there. Damaging it, and also making sure that they're not firing on my targets there right now. Alright, with that we have already taken care of the cavalry. And are now taking care of the trebuchet there as well. And what we can see is a different army also has different cards. Adding more strategic thought to it, because we have then these Luminons that we can actually summon. And with that, it was a victory. Of course, we paved the way with our own army, and we gained some experience points, and he actually levels up with that. Though superior in numbers, the invaders cannot compete with Erenguard's and Elbin's combined will to survive. Now the real battle begins. Alright. There's the level up.
I am forever in your debt, but alas, I must request your assistance one more time.
I'm not here to fight. All I want is a new home for my people.
And you shall have it, once you help me end this war.
Then I will oblige. But only for the sake of House Erengard.
Hauser, Queen Lorelei will need your support. Go. Attack the enemy capital at once.
At your command.
Once known as the proudest city in southern Mundus, Friedland's capital, Sternsicht, has fallen into decay after many years of war. From the royal spire's highest battlement, the duchy's aging matriarch Raduin addresses Lorelei and Hauser in a grave voice.
Friedland must live!
Alright. Conquer the enemy capital city, Sternsicht. Also get a new objective here. Lose your capital city, and then it's a defeat. There we have now the Doran Citadel. And there we have Silberstein, our capital. So first of all, we can level up our hero once more. Or now we are actually upgrading Hauser. And I did like my summon card. Unfortunately, we cannot upgrade this one here. So we got the Divine Revenge. Friendly combatants explode on death for the next 10 seconds. Deals a lot of damage. Play on an empty unit slot to summon a random elite celestial unit. That sounds nice. I think we're going ahead with this one. Let's quickly look at that castle that we need to conquer, and as we can see, it is housing 8 units right now, level 2 already, so not that easy of a target. We ourselves, we have 2 units that are available now, or 2 armies actually. One with having around 3 units, that's this one here. And then we also got Lorelei with 4 units, however, a bit damaged at the moment. Next up, since we have some resources, I would also like to have a look at my just freed, well, Citadel Fortress that we have over there. And when I click on my unit Hauser here, I can see that we do actually have something that we can build. And that is a divine temple or golden temple. And this one here is a building. As long as the temple tower remains on the location, it increases its income by 4 divine favor per turn. In addition, acolytes of rights become recruitable to this location. So we can recruit a new unit with that as well. Let's actually build something. There, it's coming up. Beautiful. And now we need to wait a turn, I think. Yeah. Right. She's also still retreating, so we still cannot do anything with her. And I think that's the end of it for now. And as we can see, that we have now our fortresses, and then we have the surrounding armies here as well. There's also King Atron now. Can I actually click on him? No. He's not movable for us. Alright. With the turn being ended, we actually face a new enemy here. And also here. There's a lot of enemies coming in. It's a new siege as well that is forming up over there. I think this one here with the 4 units, that might actually be a job for King Atron. And we probably cannot do anything from that at the moment. So first of all, I would like to increase the size of my army. Lorelei, she's now going to have 2 more units from Hauser, right? So he himself, he does not need to be in the army, or I think I cannot actually place him there. You can only have 1 commander in an army, but that's already fine because now we have this army again at 7 out of 7 reach, that what we wanted. And let's actually take back that bridge here, which is rather easy because there were no units on it. And with that we do get pillage. Play on a location while it is unrest state. Pillage is the location for a large amount of gold but reduces its prosperity by 1. Not that great since we want to actually keep this one in our territory itself. Alright, both of these armies are now actually attacking the fortresses and the sieges are in place. Oh, we're actually getting attacked on this one. So I can summon some more units again to actually take the attention away from my commander. Still, doesn't look very good here. And now he's directly under attack. And we can actually pull the retreat card. And with that we can quickly flee the battlefield. However, there's a cooldown on that. So we need to wait a bit. And we get at least some experience points here. How very nice. Alright, so he can actually retreat a bit now. And with my main army, I can now advance onto that fortress here. What's happening down here, right? So there's the siege right now on Silverstein. I think we actually will need to... We actually will need to break that siege, unfortunately, right? It's our turn now. So let's move in. Alright. These are very weak units, right? And since it's an ambush, they're being also confused right now. And with that is a victory, and we have freed the capital once more. Or saved it, for that matter. Gaining some experience points, more gold, and on our way to level 3 with that. Alright, they're retreating. Perhaps the king can do something here for a change, right?
Here's your first lesson about this war. Once, Friedland and Elbin were allies. But then, 4 generations ago, Friedland's eastern lands were consumed by silence.
Let's actually occupy the bridges so it's not so easily taken anymore. And then it's onwards to this fortress here once more. So this is the end of this preview for Songs of Silence. The game is coming out on Steam very soon. There's also going to be a playable demo at some point in the Steam Game Fest. I hope you're going to enjoy this one. If you're interested in this game, don't forget to check out the link in the video description and find out yourself what happens when you actually free this fortress here. Stay tuned.